Okay, let's see. Everything working? Think so. Let me put on some music. I could put up the Pikachu music, the DJ set. That would be actually quite funny. For now, we'll put on. Where is it? Here we go. Let's put this on. It's a bit loud, I think. That should be better. So don't burst your ears. Most important part. Let's see if everything else is up and running. I think so. Let me double check if everything is working. I think so. Perfect. And we have drops enabled, which is also fun. You can earn 12 hourglasses by watching me, which is amazing, right? Let's see. I need to get everything on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, all good. We have a new set that was released, or not released yet. The trailer has been sort of announced, but not really. Which is exciting. Drops from on Twitch. Let me send it in so it's on screen, which is always good to have. But yeah, basically, we have seen the drops of the drop. We've seen the new cards. We've seen Ho-Oh, we've seen Lugia, we've seen a few others because the intern of the Italian Pokemon team has released a trailer early. They removed it since then, so we can't see it properly. I mean, there's a Reddit thing we can look through, but luckily many other people have seen it. And they've made a nice little compilation and even a translation from Italian to English, which is exactly what we needed. Let's see if this is on. Yes, perfect. So let's have a look at those later. For now, what I want to do is also announce that we now have, I think, a mobile stream up and running and working. Who would have thought that, right? So let me check if that actually is doing what it's supposed to do. And if I indeed am live on there. I am. We have a few watches from there. That's good. Okay, that's working. That is new for today's stream. So now you can watch me both on mobile. Of course, you could watch me on mobile before. But now we have a more mobile suited one. And of course, we have a big one for those who want to watch on a wider screen. But yeah, we have leaks. We have some leaks. So let's check this out, right? Let me get a second to get it up and running. This is the window that I want to use, and then if we go here to video, and then where is this one? Properties, and I think it's here. Bang, there we have it. I don't know how to do some mobile. I don't think you can see it on mobile, to be honest. Actually, I did not set it up for that one. Actually, let's wait a little bit to do that and see if we can get a few more viewers in. I will go into a game first. And meet all figure out the mobile scene so we can also see the video on there, which is quite important, to be honest. For now, let's play some battles. And let me see this canvas. Can I still change it as of now? Not really, I think. Let me just leave it for now. Anyways, that being cards. That is always most exciting. Canvas settings. No, that doesn't do it either. Whatever. Good. Let's go into our first game. We have a nice start. We have regular Eevee with Pokeball. We have both Flareon and Licon EX, which is good. We're facing off against a fighting deck, which is Garchomp, Rampardo, Sylveon, I guess. Which is not a bad deck at all. Double Pokeball, which I will happily take. We are going first, though, which is a little bit more annoying. Hello, Cranewise. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Have you seen the leaks for the new cards for the next set? And how has your life been in general anyways? Also important. No, not yet? Okay, good. Then I was waiting for a few more people to join to go over those. Because I think there's a few exciting ones here and there. I just need to figure out, because I also now made a mobile live stream, that I need to figure out how I can get it on there. Well, I started live streaming, which will be a little bit more tricky, but we'll see. At least now we have one, which is good. Right, they don't have that yet, but if they do, ooh, this is slightly annoying, right? I think what we do here, one of them needs to become a Sylveon, one becomes a Flareon, one becomes a Leafeon. I think I'll evolve all of them here, to be honest. Leafeon is nice to have here because its weakness to grass, so that's always good. So I think I'll put Leafeon in front, start ramping that one up. We put Sylveon on the bench for sure to get some extra cards in. You were in the middle of making a deck. Oh, what deck were you making? Anything new, exciting, or anything, I don't know, curious. Could be anything, of course. That is good. Put that one there. There we go. And let's Force Breath. And then Soul and Sil. So Solgaleo Sylveon. Ah, that deck. Okay, that's also quite fun. I have seen it pop up a little bit here and there. Definitely not a bad deck. I think it got to the finals in the World tournament, if I remember correctly, right? I'm still confused why it is better than Shinodic Solgaleo. I guess because there's less cards in there. How are you doing today, Mr. Streamer? I am doing well, Mr. Christomoma. How are you doing yourself? Have you seen the new cards? I am going over them very soon. Just want to get a bit more viewers in before going over them. So at least I'm not doing it just by myself. Alright, we can KO Cranidos here, which is actually very nice. That is a free KO I will happily take. They cannot attack me there, so that's good. I think we have this in the back, to be honest. Let's see. +1 point, and Nicholas, perfect, easy. Good afternoon, how are you doing, Shinx? I am doing great, haven't seen you well, XLX, hope you're doing great as well. Has been some time since last. I just realized though that maybe those chats don't pop. Give me a second, sorry, by the way, because now I have two streams open. This is the one that needs to pop on screen. Future YouTube comments will pop up now. I just need to make sure everything is popping out, and we'll get on there. Pop out chat here as well. Good. Now it should be fine, I think. This is that one. Okay, that one I can leave here. I think if you now type, I think if you now type in YouTube chat, it should pop up again. The issue is now I have two YouTube chats open. That's why it's a little bit more tricky. Test. Okay, that's there. Perfect. Good. Thanks for testing. Oh, you've seen all the new leaks. Look, there's some strong new cards. There is a lot of strong new cards for sure. Let's try Hello Twitch. Yes, perfect. Okay, thanks for trying. That helps a lot, to be honest. That is good. We have an even amount of thing now on YouTube and on Twitch, which is always nice to see. Anyways, let's have a look at these new cards. And I know those watching on... So I now have two YouTube streams open at the same time, just so you're aware. I have, of course, the one you're watching now from XLX and Christo side. But I also have the mobile version, so like the portrait version, so like a short in that sense. So I have both open. What I want to do is... I want to show those new cards. And I can do that here, but I don't think mobile will see it. I think mobile will just see my other screen, which I'm sorry, I'll fix it for next time. For now, I only have that one open. Not sure how I can fix that, but it is what it is. Good. Okay, now I've watched the leaked trailer. Seems really cool, the stuff regarding the energy synergy. Exactly, I think there's a lot of cool stuff that is in this new set. But yeah, let's see this. So we have, of course, Lugia and Ho-Oh. First, when we saw this, we weren't sure if it was a real one or a fake one. So now it was confirmed. I mean, confirmed is most likely real. Not confirmed yet, but we'll believe it's real. We have two cards. Let's actually start with Ho-Oh, right? Ho-Oh EX. You cannot see much except for this little thingy. But it has been translated from the Italian trainer. This poor little intern, be happy with him because I watched Pokemon Presents and there was nothing in there. So that's good to see. So what do we have here, right? We have a Ho-Oh EX, 150 HP, basic of course, and it has a move called Phoenix Turbo, which does 80 damage, costs 3 colorless energy, but what it does as well is it gives you a fire, water, and electric energy from your energy zone and attach them to your basic Pokemon in any way you like. You might think, seems very random, seems a bit strange, why would you have this? Well, there's a reason for this, of course. It's an EX, of course, like any other. And why does it give you one of each energy? Well, that's because Lugia, the counterpart, requires one of each of those energies and then has to move Elemental Fury, doing 180 damage, which is pretty cool. So basically Ho-Oh and Lugia go together. At least Lugia is not able to be viable without Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh itself, of course, can be viable. But it's a massive 180 damage, which in principle you could get up quite early, which I think is quite cool. So yeah, this does 180 damage, weakness electric, also 150 HP, and it's a colorless EX. So yeah, this is quite fun. However, I'm interested in Ho-Oh, right? Of course, the price of Lugia will try that deck, and many people will try that deck. But what if you pair this with something else? Let's say a Dragonite. Dragonite requiring water and electric, so you can use Ho-Oh to ramp Dragonite. The issue is, though, is it triple energy? It takes some time before you can do that, right? The triple energy is it will take at least 3 turns to get to that point. So that's a little bit annoying, but those are the two main ones. Then we've seen a Chikorita, we've seen a Cyndaquil, and we've seen a Totodile. So we know those ones will win the game, and we know we'll get the full evolution line, but what they will do exactly, we have no clue yet. Then, what do we go with? Let's go Pichu first, right? So now there's another baby Pokemon in the game, which has a no-cost move, which means you can basically start with this as turn 1, which is an advantage for turn 1 for once, which doesn't happen often. And what it does is take an energy from your energy zone and attach to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's basically a free ramp. It has 30 HP, so it's super vulnerable. And I assume we'll have something that allows to evolve this Pichu. So we get a stage 1 Pikachu, I guess. Not too sure on that part, but we have another baby, Cleffa. And then another basic, no like ability that you can evolve this into whatever, no, nothing there. What this one does is take a random Pokemon from your deck and add it to the cards in your hand. So it's basically like Shiinotic, but then a basic Pokemon, which is actually insane. So it means you can ramp up already from turn 1, which is pretty cool. So that is Cleffa. Then we have Gyarados, another insane card, I think. I think this could be quite fun. So stage 1, of course, this is shiny Gyarados, of course the red Gyarados, a beautiful one, and the one that everyone gets for free in the games. It has a 2 energy cost move called Furious Lashing, which does 20 damage, but you may discard any number of water Pokemon from your bench, and this attack does 40 more damage for each bench Pokemon you discarded in this way. And I think that could be quite fun, you know? What if you pair this with like a fishing net? Fishing net plus like the celestial, no, what's it called? The grandma, the elder lady. Wishy-washy, for example. I don't know, that could be quite fun to pair together, maybe. Where you have a gear that's doing a massive, what is it, 140 max in 2 energies. I think that could be kind of busted, you know? This seems busted. Everything is busted so far, to be honest. I think everything has a lot of potential here to be great. Then we have my favorite evolution, Umbreon, EX this time. So all the evolutions are now getting EXs as well, perfectly fitting the Eevee Growth set. Has a very good ability called Shadow Tag. Once during your turn, if there's a Pokemon that's in the active spot, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it with their active Pokemon. So it's basically a free Cyrus. If your Umbreon is in active position, you can Cyrus in whatever you want, and then you can attack with 2 energy, doing 80 damage. Very good, but I think the double retreat is slightly high. Then you need to pair it with Leaf to get a lot of potential out of it. So it's basically a free Cyrus. Perhaps this with a Darkrai could be a good mix. Of course, Greninja is always a good mix. Now that's going to be cracked. Infinite Cyrus, I fully agree. I think this could be quite cracked. I don't know, we'll see. The double energy retreat is the only thing that makes me think it's slightly balanced, but then with Leaf you could overcome it. I don't know. And then we have Espeon EX, right? Another EX, my second favorite evolution, to be honest. Also with ability Care, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active position, you may heal 20 damage from your Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool though. Hello Amin, welcome to the stream. We are just going over the latest leaks of the set, and then we do some more games. Now we're at Espeon EX. Have you seen those leaks already, Amin? What do you think? But yeah, Espeon, not too excited by it. I think it's okay. Nothing too insane, but has some good potential, you know. Then we have the 4 supporters, or trainers and supporters that we've seen. We have Lyra. Choose one of your Pokemon, shuffle it, and all cards attached to it in your deck. Well, this perhaps with a combination of Sylveon could be insane, right? You can just reshuffle Sylveon back in your deck and just keep spamming in cards, and also make up room in your bench if needed. So honestly, and in case something is almost dying, take it out and put it back in your deck. You know, it's like an Ilima, but it works on anything. This, in my opinion, is the most busted support I've seen in a while again. It's like an Ilima that works on anything. Instead of it goes in your hand, it goes in your deck. That's the only negative thing, right? Come on, let's go. Hello, Blender Boy Studios. Welcome, welcome. I think it's okay. I think it's okay as well. I think there's a lot of good cards here. Honestly, I think all of them. Can you say my name? Emin. Is it not Emin? Emin? I'm saying it wrong. With Darkrai Greninja, that's 120 every on the board you won. That's kind of stupid good. Yeah, exactly. I think Darkrai Greninja plus Umbreon is stupidly good. This live is good. I'm happy. I don't think you can see everything though. I'm not sure if you're watching from the mobile live or the actual other live, but yeah. Might be a bit. I'm doing it for the first time today. I have my big live on screen, of course, and this is the smaller version. Umbreon plus Rocky Helmet could be cool. Ooh, perhaps. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. But at least it destroys all high retreat cost Pokemon. So I think Guzzlord therefore is definitely out of the meta, right? Because of Umbreon. But yeah, this is Lyra. I think Lyra has a lot of potential. It's a free Ilima, it's a free expedition, but a budding expeditioner, whatever you call it, or Koga. Then we have Silver. Remove a special energy card from one of your opponent's Pokemon. This one is a little bit more confusing. It might be translational issues, I'm not too sure, but it says special energy card. So far we haven't seen any special energy card. Perhaps they mean, for example, this, but it's not really a card. It could be that there's another card in the game. Oh, that's the wrong one, Silver, sorry. It could be there's another card in the game that is a special energy card, or it could be that you can just remove Ace Energy from your opponent's Pokemon. We are not too sure yet. So this one is to be determined. We have no clue yet. It could be anything. And then next we have Energy Shoe, which I think is a tool. Yeah, it is a tool. What does the tool do? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is switched with your active Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. This, for example, is an amazing card in a Buzzwole set. Energy Shoe in Buzzwole, I think could be pretty broken. You can have infinite heals on your Buzzwole, which is not infinite, but you can heal for. You can always heal for 30, which I think is pretty decent. Definitely maybe better than Erica. I don't know, these kind of things. There's potential there. And last but not least, we have an item. Elemental Switch. Move an electric energy and a fire energy from your Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So this ties in very well with Ho-Oh. I think it's a card specifically made for Ho-Oh, basically. Where if you put some energy on, and then you can use this to put it on your active Pokemon. I'm not sure which Pokemon would need both electric and fire, except for Lugia. So it could be that's made for Lugia in that sense. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're gonna release another dragon in this set. That could do. Thank you. Should I like? You can always like the video. I would love if you like and support it and subscribe and whatever. I will happily take that. So if you can, I will not say no to that. If that was your question at least. But yeah, I think this item is, unless there's another dragon type in this set that has both electric and fire energy needed, but I think if it's gonna be around Gen 2, is there a dragon type that is sort of like electric fire? Not really, right? Which dragon types are in Gen 2? I can't remember now. Gen 2 dragon, no, Salaman's Gen 3, right? What is Gen 2? Flygon? That's also Gen 3. What's Gen 2 dragon types? Am I an idiot now? I think so. Metagross is Gen 3? Or is it Salamence? No, it's not Salamence, is it? I'm stupid. I have perfect, thank you so much. Maybe there's a fire type Zeraora and you want to attack with Ho-Oh turn 2? That could be, I mean, ooh, that could actually be good. But even if you just have regular Zeraora, you can still use it. You can still use it to get electric energy on there, which is actually also not bad. But then at the same time, you could just use a Dawn. But that's in support instead of an item. I don't know. There is potential here. But some cool... Honestly, I think this set is turning out to be very defining. I think there will be a lot of things here. Again, it's not fully confirmed yet. Most likely it will be. But Lyra is by far, for me, the most insane card in this set. The fact you can just get any Pokemon out of the field at any moment in time is, in my opinion, very, very busted. But we'll have to wait and see, of course, to confirm it. So these were my thinkings. What do you think? What is your most exciting card? What are you hoping for as well, what you haven't seen, but are you hoping for something specific? Let me know. In the meantime, we'll go back to some battles, of course. Let's see. I'm just checking some things. But yeah, fire type Zero Aura. Could be that there's something that ramps up fire energy naturally, and then you can combine those both. That would be insane. And then but then Ho-Oh would be insanely overpowered, right? I don't know. We'll see. No clue. Can you play? Of course I can play. I am playing right now. I'm not sure if you're watching on the small YouTube, so maybe that's why you didn't see my screen of the cards. You only saw my my game screen. Again, it's a new thing I'm trying out today, just to see how it goes. Good luck, Shinx. Thank you, Your Highness. That's a funny thing to say, Your Highness. Alright, let's see. I won't KG yet. We're facing off against Sylveon and Solgaleo, so let's see how it goes. I'm Wobbuffet EX strongest dreamer. Wobbuffet EX would go hard. I would not be mad about that one, honestly. I would love to see it. Solgaleo means I need Flareon though. I don't need this Leafeon, it's a bit pointless. You have to win? Oh, don't worry, I will win. No stress there. If my cards are at least decent enough, I will win. Don't you worry. Hey, there's the Flareon, which is good. If this becomes a Sylveon... Let me think a little bit. What makes sense here? I can hit for 30. Then they evolve the Sylveon, which will be a 110 then. That doesn't really help me with anything if it's a 110. So I will evolve to Leafeon. I will put an energy on this one. And I will Force Breath here. And then we have both options available down the line. I will evolve already Flareon in case they do have a red. I have subbed. I really appreciate it, man, honestly. Then it should pop up on screen, in my opinion. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. Maybe it takes a bit. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you stick around. And hopefully you see me win, you know, most important part. Okay, there's a Sylveon. That's good. They put an energy. They still don't have Cosmog yet? Okay, there they have Cosmog. And what is your... Is it Emin or Emin though? What is your... How do you pronounce it? What do you prefer? There they have a lot of cards. The sad thing about this deck, I don't have a Mars or Red card. That is kind of very much needed though. A Mars here would go hard. Oh, that's exactly... your comment came in the perfect time, honestly. What we do here is we could go for an early Sabrina, so we get at least 1 point, and then we only need to get rid of 1. I think that would be better. As I don't have Cyrus either. I think we just go for this. Get the Eevee out, so we have 1 point, and then we just ramp up Flareon. So we can also knock out the Solgaleo over time. Because I have a red. The thing is they have the leftovers, which is a little bit annoying. But I should be fine if they don't have Lily. But with their cards in their hand, 5 left, and all of the rest in their hand, it's most likely have a Lily in their hand, you know. So this comes in, Solgaleo comes in, 120. I attack once, goes down to 110. Leftovers is only their turn, right? Or am I an idiot now? Is it both turns? No, only your turn. Yeah, exactly. I have to go. Bye. Love the stream. Keep it up. Don't quit. Okay. Bye, bro. No worries. I will definitely not quit. So happy to have you here. Hope you stick around and see you again in the future. Have a great rest of your day. But then you don't see me win. That's the only thing. Damn. Okay. This is actually pretty annoying. This is the one thing I did not hope to see. That's why I was waiting for something else on the bench. They have 3 Lizzie on hand at this point. Oh, I think they have 5, you know. They hit me for 120. It's slightly annoying here though, because I can't attack yet. Pokeball, that is good. They probably have Cyrus as well though. That's the thing, they have everything in this hand. I think what I do is I switch it up. I can't combust. I think I have to combust regardless. It's low energy anyways, it doesn't help me. If I get an Eevee bag next turn, it would be great. If not, it's also fine. I might red here already in case we get research next turn, so we get this extra damage off. Ooh, we can't force breath that one though. That's actually what I kind of wanted, but I can't evolve it yet. We Solar Beam here. Do 90. And now they will go stay at 90. I think they Lily here going to 150. But it means no Cyrus, right? So they have to choose here, Cyrus or Lily. What is their plan? Or they switch out. That could also be an option, to be honest. There's Lily. Expected that one. And let's see. What is their plan? Are they gonna switch? No, okay, they go for the attack. Perfect. That's good for us. Now, if we get a bag, we win. If we get... I don't know, what else? Mars. Oh, there's Mars. I do have a Mars index, sorry, I forgot about that one. Little bit late for that one, but we could also attack with the regular one, right? I mean, we definitely do this. I mean, Mars as well, just to screw up the plans a little bit. Thank you for following, Devil's Head. Thank you very much. Hope you stick around. Hello in chat as well. Perfect. Happy to have you. Have you seen the latest leaks of the new set for next week? Or whenever it is exactly? I kind of want to leave this for Flareon. That's why I'm keeping it open, which maybe I shouldn't have done. That's my mistake. But I can also do it next turn, right? That's fine. I think I can catch them off guard with it, to be honest. Unless I have another Lily now. But if they Lily, then I KO with Flareon. So if they Lily, we win. So they have to Cyrus here. Or switch out and then bring in the Magearna. And then I am pretty much screwed though. Then I should have put in a Leafeon already. Ooh. I play for 15 days to this game. We have double Greninja. I have plenty of Greninjas. I have 2 of the shiny Greninjas. I have Greninjas galore, to be honest. If I need you to trade a Greninja, I'm happy to do so. No worries there. Yeah, I misplayed this here a little bit. We'll see what we can do here. Can you help me? Of course, of course. Let me finish this game and send me a friend request, and then we can finish it over time. I have been playing forever and I still don't have a Greninja. I can also give you a Greninja, don't worry. Down goes this. In goes this. They don't have energy to attack if I KO Magearna, so that's good. I just need some... I've used 2 basics already. Only 1. Okay, then there's still another basic left. Then I will Sylveon here, because I need more cards. I need EV bags and everything. Research and Leafeon. Okay. Another Flareon and EV. Perfect. There's the EV bag that I was looking for, because then next turn we can combust, right? That is the most important part. We need to be able to combust next turn. We could combust now already. Doesn't need to be done. Could do it next turn, it's okay. And then they are gonna put in Sylveon, right? No, they don't. Ah, they're gonna go for fresh Solgaleo. That also makes sense. I don't have Serena anymore. Looks a little bit washed, I'll be honest. Research. Pokeball and Eevee. No, that's a bit annoying that I get both now. Yeah, no, what can I do even? Don't think I can do anything, right? Double energy on here doesn't help me. So I can retreat. I can combust, retreat. Put in Sylveon. Energy on here. The next turn. Ooh, that could potentially work. Let's try it. There's one way. If they don't have Cybers, I win, but they probably have Cybers, right? We retreat this, put in Sylveon. No, it still doesn't make sense. Never mind. And also I'm weak to Steel, I just realized, so it's no point anyways. Never mind. GG. Nothing I can do. The weakness of Steel also screwed me over a little bit here. Is Jover. It is Jover. Yes. Hey, I'll put my friend code on screen, so then just send me a friend request. And then you can send me a trade with whatever you want to give me in trade of a Greninja. I don't care too much. What it is? Let me see this. Friends. How many do you have? That's maybe also a good question. For now, I also need to remove a friend who hasn't played in a long time. I guess this person. Bye bye Tochi, I'm sorry. And bye bye Fio. Two friends out. Now I have room again. Okay, you've put your code there. Actually, that helps. If you can put your code as well, Crane Wives, then I will add you. It's maybe a bit easier. Send request. Bang. Assume it's you here and Crane Wives as well. No, wrong button. There we go. Evan. Good. No, send your request and let me check how many Greninjas I have. So you know. Greninja. Search. I only have 3. I thought I had 2 of these. I only have 1 apparently. I have 6 of the promo Greninja. That's why I have so many Greninjas, right? But 6 of the promo one. I can still trade 2. No worries there. I can still trade 2 because I have plenty of alternatives. So no problem. So yeah, just send me anything you want to trade in return, and I'll accept it later. Good. Next battle. We need to reach Master Ball. We're almost there. It's time, honestly. It is time to finally get this over with. I hope you agree. This music is annoying me a little bit. I think I want to go back to actually I'm also tempted. Did anyone watch Pokemon Presents today and see the Pikachu DJ set? That was funny. I love that part. Right, let me go back to the beginning. Top 10k stream? Oh, not this season. Next season I want to try. This season is a little bit annoying. Accept your request? Perfect. Then just send me a trade request for anything that you want to give, and I'll give a Greninja in return. Pokeball, perfect. Another V-Surge. I'm using a little bit softer. Eevee goes in. I have all the evolutions, which is nice. I don't have nothing to 3-star. But you don't need to give a 3-star. You just need to give a whatever, a 3 diamond. Is it a right diamond? I don't know. But if you need a Greninja, you have to give the 3 diamond. That's the only way this game works. If I open only this Eevee Grove, yeah, exactly. Then you need to wait until you have at least a triple diamond to give in return, because otherwise it doesn't work. But the Granger will be there, don't worry, it's not gonna leave. This season the rank grind has been hell. I don't think it's going to get better for the next one. Oh, I think the next one, I think if you start early, you might be in a good advantage, because I think the new cards might shake up the meta significantly. So the earlier you start, when the meta hasn't been determined yet, the better, to be honest. Sorry for the cracking noises. So honestly, I think at least early days is all potential, but then as soon as the meta gets stabilized, it's going to be hell. Because I think there's only going to be one deck that clearly outperforms everything else, to be honest. Yeah, another Eevee bag. This is actually a really, really good start for us. I'm going to do it this way again. I will need a Flareon, so I will evolve that. Sylveon I don't need yet, so that's why I'm waiting. And we Forest Breath here. And that's it. We have 2 Eevee bags. Then we just need a red and we can Solgaleo, we can Oko it, which is great. Let's see. But yeah, I think rank, when we rank always will be out, to be honest. Don't think that will ever change. Oh, I just realized Twitch didn't pop up on screen. Now it should pop up again. Sorry for that. Yeah, I'm going to grind with Dark Tina and Silver Ramp at the start. Never fails. Exactly. I think you'll be great there. And then at least you get high up early. Get to Master Ball as fast as you can, and then you're good, right? Ooh, we get a free KO on this Eevee, which is actually really, really good for us. I don't want... Should I evolve this one to Sylveon? I don't even have... No, I do. I don't think I need to. And second Flareon, I also don't need that much, right? I don't need a second Leafeon, so maybe a Sylveon actually is better here. So we get all our cards faster, but I'm also worried about the red, the Marvs, or the red card. That's one. That is fine. We will just go for the KO. And next turn we can already attack with Flareon, which is good. Okay, there's the Magearna. What's all the Solgaleos and UB? I think it's just because of this Sylveon Solgaleo doing well in the latest weekend tournaments. I think it's now all of a sudden everyone's playing this. Which I don't mind, because this deck is quite okay against it. With a type advantage. So I'm happy, I don't care. I think we Sabrina here. Get another KO in, and then we can just finish it off with Flareon after. Cape this in case they have a Solgaleo with a red. Not that I need it, but don't need it anywhere else either, to be honest. But you are right, there's a lot of Solgaleos. Do you just have a trade? What do you mean exactly? You can just send me a trade request for the thingy. No worries. Hey, let's see. Bagheera comes back in, but we can pivot out and bring in Flareon and get the KO. So I think we're good. Even if they get Solgaleo, it's fine. Hey, Leafeon down to 80. We just retreat and win here, which is great. Please show me more of these Solgaleo decks. I don't mind with this deck, honestly. Fire spin, there we go, and GG, easy win. Let's see what is up next. What do we face next? Next up is... Ooh, okay, 1 second, what's happening here? There we go. Alright, 54 points more and then we are Master Ball finally. So a few more wins and we're there. Just a few win streak wins and should be good. I see trade in progress, so someone has sent me a trade. Let me quickly validate that one. Who is it? Is it Evan? Perfect. Magmortar. Great trade. Ninja. Search. Bang. Here we go. And there is your Greninja. Alright, so that's how you trade, Devil's Head. You can do it as well. Thanks, bro. No worries, Evan. I'm Arcano. Yeah, so you send me a request, Arcano. Just, oh, maybe that's why you, okay, that's what you mean, you just have a trade. Okay, try again, Arcano. Now it should be there. So Kramer's now got it, and then you should be next. So just send me the similar thing. Maybe because Evan sent it first that I couldn't get to at the same time. That's what you mean. Yeah. Just send it again. I will have it now. It's just that Kramer's a little bit faster than you were. Right, next battle. Almost Master Ball. Come on. Getting there. And also for you guys watching, this Sunday we are in the streamer tournament. Streamer showdown, sorry. This Sunday at 7 PM CET. Whatever time it is for you, I have no clue. But definitely check it out if you want. I'll be streaming everything, of course, so will many other streamers. So it's the D-Day to watch Pocket. Of course, also Ursi is also streaming at the same time. But if you can make time, would be perfect. So this Sunday, it's me and I think around 20-30 other streamers basically doing one big tournament against each other to see who will be the ultimate streamer. Pocket streamer, specifically, of course. They have a lot of Greninjas, though. Ooh. I don't have the best starting hand, which is a little bit annoying, but we do get an attack off on their Eevee. If they don't have Sylveon now, which would be nice, I can get a free KO. It's the Sylveon Greninja one. Running both energies. And there's Gira. But at least that means no Sylveon. That's good. I mean, at least we get a point in. No Sylveon there. We get a Sylveon though. But I don't want to use that yet. So I think what we'll do is this. Ooh, slightly tricky. Nothing else I can do really, to be honest. I just want to get the KO in. Okay, they're gonna put in Froakie. They're gonna put the water energy on there. They're gonna use whatever, bellow thingy bellow. Broken space bellow, that one. That again. And they do have another Eevee. I think the Mars was good though. It gave them a Giratina, but otherwise it was good. No Sylveon, no Greninja, so that's always nice to see. I think what we have to do here is evolve into Flareon, right? We have a red. We do Flareon. We can survive a hit against Gira. We get a cape, that would be nice. No cape. I think we risk it, honestly. We go for the Fire Spin. We hope they don't have red. And then we're good. Because we have red ourselves. And then we see what happens. They have two cards, they get 3. Low chances of red, but could be. I don't think this deck typically runs a red, right? If I remember correctly. My memory is fading me. Oh yeah. Let's see, do they have red, yes or no? Cape. That's fine as well. I don't mind cape. Okay, good, we win. GG. Nice. Exactly as I hoped for. Because we can heal first. We heal. Energy on. Combust. And then red. We had all the cards we need, which is insane. Very, very, very good hand for me. And we finish it off. There we go. GG. They didn't get a single point in. They got destroyed. Whoa, exactly. That was a very good beating, honestly. Now we are inches away of Master Ball. 41 more points. I think 3 more wins and we're there. With the win streak bonuses. Alright, let's see. No trade. So try again, Devil's Head. I should have the... You can send a trade now. Should be there. These players can't stand a chance versus a top placing Ursi crossing Electric Mon. No, exactly. They have zero chance of winning when I'm in my zone. Ugh. When I'm not in my zone though, they can easily win, to be honest. But I appreciate the compliment. Fire deck, so it could be mirror match. We'll see. I'm going first. So I don't want the EX there. Is the EX helpful? Maybe. It's also dangerous. I think this is fine. I'll be less active in chat, but I'm still watching. Gotta do some work. No worries. All good there. Focus on your work. Hello, Z3Key. Hola. Welcome to the stream. You can see me finally reach Master Ball over some time, honestly. Ooh. I haven't checked my win rate in a while, though. Actually, I better check my win rate again, to be honest. Eevee, Eevee, Eevee. A lot of Eevees. We Mars here because they have 4 cards in their hand. Would love a Sylveon and a Leafeon, to be honest. Both would help me tremendously. The double Flareon a little bit less need. Tin, 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 tin. What is the actual release date of the new set? Does anyone know? Is that 29th of July? Is it exactly a week? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Anyone know by any chance? Another Pokeball. Okay, we're getting all the Eevees. All of them are here. I'm not evolving yet. What I will do... I mean, they can get Leafeon and KO my Eevee there, right? But I need that extra... Ooh, but I also need the energy, but then I can combust and be fine. No, I need energy on there regardless. But I won't evolve yet, so, but I have so many, I can evolve one. That's okay. I will evolve one, collect here, hope to get a Leafeon and Sylveon. One of the two will be fine. Another Eevee back, also not bad though. If they have Leafeon here though, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Because then I KO this, I can combust, go to 150, but that's not good enough. Pokeball. Okay, they get some for the bench. I was hoping for an easy KO here, but that's not gonna happen. Ah, hold up. It is not Flareon, it is Charizard. Ooh, okay. Now I need to be very careful. They have a lot of cards in their hand. This can go wrong very easily. Ah, yeah. Okay. I need to get a big hit off on a Charizard whenever I can, so that's good. Meanwhile, we keep collecting. And when this comes in, I can attack at least once and then KO with the second one. So we should be okay, Phil. I think so, at least. There's Leafeon finally, a little bit late. Okay, there's another... Okay, they're getting every card. Damn. They are having a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. I think they have a rare candy, right? They must have, yeah. There's a rare candy Charizard. They go for the Stoke. I get one free hit off on it. I want that hit to be Flareon, I feel like. Do I though? Maybe not. I can hit for 70. Goes to 110. 110 plus Lily goes back to 170. I can do 150 if I get a red. I'll be good. Let's see if we can get a red. Another Leafeon, Sabrina, okay. How many cards do I have? 3 of them. Okay, one is red. I think if we get red, we're okay, right? In case they Mars or red card me, I need to get rid of as many cards as I can right now to be safe. I will put it on the Flareon so I can survive a hit if needed as well. I want Eevee bag, I want Sabrina, I will just go for the attack here. They Lily, go back to 170. I can deal 150 now. If I get a red, I deal 170. So it depends. What is their plan here? They must have Lily though, right? I mean, with so many cards in their hand, they must have Lily. Okay, there's Lily. Goes to 170, as I expected. I just need to KO this before they get the second one. That's also a little bit annoying. Okay, down goes Leafeon. In goes Flareon. If I don't get red, I will attack and heal using Eevee bag. If I do get red though, we don't. Ooh, that is a little bit annoying. Okay, then we have to combust here. I could get a KO on the other one, but it also doesn't help. No, okay. We heal. Ah, this is rough, honestly. I don't think we can win this. We're pretty much stuck. There's the second one. That's the issue. The second one is... The fact I have no points yet is the annoying part here. So they Sabrina me here. Ah, okay. Then it's GG anyways. Then there was no point in stalling this, honestly. Yeah. This damn Charizard Sylveon deck. If it gets up and running fast, I mean they had so many cards in the beginning, then it's hard to stop it, to be honest. Did my best, couldn't make it. It's a really good deck. That's why I'm the most scared of playing against this one in the Streamer Showdown on Sunday. Buzzwole will be back as well, but Buzzwole I can beat, I feel like. I think Judy will cook up something weird, man. Something good but weird. I guess there will be still Sylveon, Givertinas or whatever. I'm curious. We'll see though. So far so good. Let's see. How exactly does this stream look like though, by the way? Oh, yeah, that works perfect. Alright, next battle. What do we have now? Okay, double Eevee start. We're going second for once, which is nice. It doesn't happen that often anymore, and I really appreciate going second now. Alright, this is Incineroar. Also a strong, scary deck, to be honest. Yes, Sard and Silk Grand is almost everything I've seen in Master today. Honestly, I think that's why I'm also a bit tired of this meta. I can't wait for the next meta. But as you mentioned, yeah, this one is painful, but the next one might be even more painful. Who knows? I fully agree there. Okay, they hit me for 20 here. They could hit me for 50. No, I won't use Cape yet. If they Mars me, they Mars me, whatever. Leafeon. That is actually kind of huge. Leafeon is kind of good now. They get the instant. Okay, that's also gonna be... I hate these rare candy decks sometimes, honestly. We'll make this work though, we'll make this work. I think we can do it still. No stress. Rocky helmet as well. Yeah. And the red card. Oh, okay. We still have Leafeon, Eevee bag, Pokeball. No Flareon though anymore. And no red. I need a bow, to be honest. Alright. I don't need the heads, I don't care. I do get the heads though, but I don't need it. Because I evolved to Leafeon here. Double Pokeball as well. Oh no. Maybe I should not have evolved it, actually, to be honest. Too late now, but maybe I should not have done that. Maybe I should have let it go down and get more cards. Too late now. Okay, we hit for 70. Because I get KO'd here, right? I should... everything's going wrong. Oops. I forgot the Rocky helmet, so now I actually get KO'd by it. What do we do here? I need to hope to get Flareon soon? No, it's too late anyways. GG. Nothing I can do. I need a Sylveon to give me a Flareon and a Research that gives me the Eevee bag and a red. I think that's like the only win con I really have. Cape, okay, that's nothing of what I wanted. Alright, double loss in a row. Oh no. That's not going the right way. But this is my bad, I misplayed here. Let's try this again. But now, better. Let's see what we are facing now. Just give me Solgaleos again, man. Honestly, the Solgaleos were nice to play against. Fighting. Okay. Going second, it's okay. Because we can get rid of the Garchomp easily then, hopefully. Okay, they Pokeball, so you get their second Gibble or Eevee. What is it? It's another Gibble. Oh, it's the one weak to grass as well. Okay. They have one of each. I get my second Eevee, which is perfect. But I do get a nice and early bite off, which I will happily take. Then now if it comes a Garchomp, it's 140 damage, 140 HP. I hit for 90. Oh, even better. I was hoping it would be Gigabyte. Perfect for us. Not the Yono. Come on, Leafeon, 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 Leafeon. I'll take that. I can get a Leafeon from this. Okay, still no Leafeon. First we Pokeball. Eevee. Put that down. Then we Sylveon here. Get another 2 cards, and then we can research for another 2 cards. So we get 4 cards. One of them has to be Leafeon, right? Come on. Leafeon, 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 Leafeon. Okay, maybe I jinxed it. Flareon then at least? I don't know, something else? Another Pokeball and Mars. Oh no. We got done over dirty. Super, super dirty. Yikes. Nothing else I can say besides yikes. I think we have to do this. In case they evolve to thingy, but then they can KO this, right? I think I have to use the Eevee bag here. Ah, they're not evolved, of course. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm making mistakes, man. Ooh, this is not good. Also, you have to have the Garchomp. It is what it is. There's Flareon. We can still attack with Flareon now, right? Which is also not bad. Doesn't look like Garchomp though. They hit for the 50, which is fine by me. There's Leafeon, okay, good. Let's put that in. Forest Breath here. Do this. Do this. Ah, it's a little bit dangerous actually leaving this in, to be honest. Maybe I should have evolved it. Do we Mars here? No, Sabrina, no. Red, no. I don't want to Mars in case... I will wait one turn for Mars. Next turn I will Mars. This turn I want to wait a little bit longer. Just in case they get no Garchomp. Because we know they don't have Garchomp yet. And they still have a lot of cards in their deck. So I'm just worried if I do Mars, I might give it to them. And with 5 in their hand, I feel more comfortable Marsing. No, it's Cyrus. That's fine by me, I don't care. That means no research at least. And it means we win. Alright, perfect. They just want to get some points in. Fair, fair, fair. I will take that win again. I need the win. It's been some time. Not some time, it's been 2 matches. Felt like an eternity, honestly. Ooh. GG. And they go see. Perfect. Good work. W's, exactly. We show you how it's done. Sometimes we show you how it's not done, sometimes we show you how it's exactly done. I just hope I can play well on Sunday. That's my biggest thing. I want to do well for, you know, when more people are watching, people from other streamers are watching me. I need to play well. Need to be my A game, but sometimes that A game is far away in the alphabet. I don't know. Alright, next. And I think after today's stream, we'll become an affiliate on Twitch as well, which is huge. So thank you for the support. Honestly, I really appreciate it. It was always nice to have people around, people talking in chat. Really happy. Honestly, when I started this whole YouTube journey, I didn't expect this to be like this. So super grateful for that, to be honest. And to show you how grateful I am, I'll win this match as well. It's the... but Oricorio is such a pain for this deck to play against. Oricorio is the biggest bane of this deck, to be honest. Because I only have Leafeon for that. At least we're going second, that helps a lot, honestly. Remember, skill when we win and luck when we lose? Fully agree. Unless no, it's always luck. It's always luck, you're right. Because even if you misplay, you were just unlucky that you misplayed, you know? It's a real thing. So, that is the best way to say it. Alright, we collect here. Get another card, which is research. Good. I will take the research. Now, here's the thing, right? If they don't evolve, I can KO this type now, which will actually be huge. And they cape that one. So energy goes on there, I guess. It doesn't. That's good for us. That means I can get rid of this one, and then they have no energy to play around with. Then I need to remember to always keep a spot for Leafeon. Regular Leafeon, I mean. I just need to get it. And with only one card being a Leafeon in your deck, it's very annoying. Alright, let's do the extra damage. Extra damage goes in. Effect number 1. Get rid of this type null. I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna push it down yet. I need to get the other Flareon ASAP, the other Leafeon, the regular one ASAP. In case they get Oricorio. I have a Sabrina though in the back as well, which is good. There's one. Then if they have Silvally, it's 130 HP. I 2-hit KO it. And they concede. Okay, even better. They concede already. I am happy. No Oricorio shenanigans. Again, this was very skill-based, you know. Super skill-based. No luck at all. Nuh-uh. Alright, we're back here. Again, inches away. Deku, okay. Some My Hero Academia fans. W's in the chat, exactly. We'll take that win, the free win. I will never say no to a free win, honestly. 100% skill, yep. Alright, so this one is probably Greninja Sylveon. Meaning I need to... Ooh, I have the early Sylveon of the Leafeon, which is actually kind of nice. I do have a Mars when needed. I will research here. I know it's a bit dangerous, but I sort of have to. Okay. Not what I wanted to see, but we'll make it work. They have the leftovers. They put it on the Froakie. I have a feeling they have Greninja in their hand. It seems very, very full of intent, if it makes sense. So I might Mars here, you know? I think I will. I think it seems too... I don't know, too much like they knew what they were doing. It was too fast, too snappy. I don't know. I had a feeling that there's a Greninja with a Rare Candy in their hand. So just to avoid all of that crap, we Mars. I know it's maybe not the best move, but we'll make it work. I don't want to collect there, because in case they do still have Greninja, it KOs my my Eevee, which I don't want to happen. Instead, we'll evolve here. And now, if they have it, they red card me, which slightly annoying, but not too annoying. Flareon, love to see another Leafeon, yeah, and EVX, perfect. Okay. They still have the Rare Candy Greninja, really? Why? So I gave it to them with the Mars? Yeah. That's just sad. Right. Flareon, go in. Can't wait for the new set. Pichu might be OP with the Dragon Garchomp. Oh, honestly, I think everything so far in that new set is OP. Especially Lila. Lila for me is insanely OP. Mew Pichu, you're right. Pichu will be insane as well. It's energy ramping for free. I think Farfetch might go super high in the ratings, perhaps for that reason. And then a whole Lugia could be scary. I don't know. You need free energy on Ho. I think you can easily ramp it onto Ho-Oh though, with also the items that they have. I think you can easily get Ho-Oh fast up and running and then pivot towards Lugia. I think there's some really good potential there, to be honest. We'll see. I'm definitely curious though, but I think Zero Aura plus that energy item that they showed as well. Then you get extra energy on Ho-Oh. Not bad. Down goes our Leafeon. Yeah, Lyra Sylveon might be well. Exactly. But also Lyra, just anything like it's close to dying, you just Lyra it. Like it's a Koga on steroids. It's a Ilima on steroids. It works on anything, right? Which for me is the most insane part. Of course it goes back in your deck and not in your hand, but still. Alright, Pokeball and Leafeon, but it's regular Leafeon. There's Eevee, how many cards left? 6, okay. I almost pressed enter by accident. We evolve this. We combust here. And we get rid of this stupid Greninja. And then let's see what they bring in. So I have to watch out, right? Because I have an Eevee here. If they get the Greninja up and running and they can hit this and then Cyrus. I did not think of that. But Rare Candy, Greninja, and Cyrus, those are the 3 cards in their hand? Okay, they don't. Okay, good. Pokeball means they have Giratina now, I guess. There's the Gira. But I think it's already too late now, right? Leftovers on the Gira, yeah. True, but that's why I think Sylveon might be the best since your deck is probably thin by the time you have to Lyra, you know? That is also true, yeah. And then you can use the Eevee for another evolution, right? So that's also good. You don't have to use Sylveon again if you don't want to as well. We have red, so we'll be fine next turn. Sabrina may put a Leafy on. Oh yeah, we're good. I think we win this. Depends if they have another red card. They used a red card already, right? If they have a Mars, that might change some things. But I think I gave them enough idea that I'm not too sure what I'm doing. So maybe they think, oh, okay, maybe he doesn't have red or whatever. I don't know. It's more they can't have a cape. They have leftovers already, so no cape. That means we win here. Good. GG. We will take that win. And in comes red. And they probably concede by now. Do they? Give them some time. There it is. GG! Another win. Almost there now. A little bit more. A little bit more. And we're there. W's is... I think it's one more win, right? I think we have enough win streak points to... It's a one more win. Alright, as soon as we reach Master, I haven't checked my win rate since I started the season, so I have no clue what my win rate is. If it's horrible, amazing, I have no idea. Red Nova. Okay. Can you bring me to Master Ball? If you win this, we're there. Finally did it again. Skipped last season, but did all the other 2 seasons of Master Ball, and now we're back in Master Ball. Would be great, to be honest. Alright, double EV start. We're going first, though, against another Ori. Sorry, another Sylveon Greninja. Almost to Master, let's go. Exactly, and you were here for it, man, Z3. You were here for it. So really appreciate the support. Alright, in goes this. What? This is a Sweets Riddler deck. Oh, okay, we haven't played against that in a while. And that is actually kind of scary, to be honest. That is a strong deck to play against, I'm not gonna lie. EV bag, okay. Don't hate my hand, don't love my hand. We do have a Mars. They Pokeball here, maybe we should have Mars and not use research, we'll see. There's the Milcery. This does 10, right? Yeah, that's it. Now does 30. Another Flareon. I think we Mars here. I'm afraid they have Alcremie. I just want to avoid Alcremie as much as I can as well, to be honest. If you get a Sabrina would also be nice. Sabrina or Leafeon, any of those would be really good. Not that Leafeon, the other Leafeon. They're getting too many Sweets Relays off. I don't like that. Is this Slurpuff? Swirlix Slurp? I don't know. There's a Swirlix. Okay, at least there's no Vanillish. For Sweets, I tried to put early pressure, but they sadly got lucky by going second. Exactly, they're going second, and I don't have anything to put on pressure with. Which is also annoying. They're almost getting a free KO on his Eevee by this point. Come on, Leafeon EX, Leafeon EX, Leafeon EX, Leafeon EX. Oh no, red is the worst card to get now. Okay, now we are in big trouble. Dang, yeah, exactly. This is not fun. You got this? Oh, I sure hope so. This still does 30, right? Yeah, but they might evolve it. At least we can attack with this next turn. But now they've used it twice already. If they get a 4th one, it's gonna be annoying, but they will get a 3rd one now. Sylveon. Okay, I'll take a Sylveon. Okay. I just hope they pivot actually. Red card. No! I don't like the Sweets deck. Can we still keep Sylveon though, so I can get some cards back? And there's the Alcremie. Okay, now we're in danger. Another Sweets Relay. That's the 3rd one. Let's do this one. Maybe I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Whatever, too late now. I should not have done that. Pokeball Eevee. Really? Okay, this is bricking quite hard as of now. They haven't gotten a point yet, so I will have to KO this thing now. I will never need to use Eevee back except for healing, so I will heal here. In case they have a red or something. Or Geo, I don't know. With Sabrina here? No, I wait with Sabrina. I want to get rid of Alcremie if I can. So if they put in Swirlix next, then I can Sabrina next. It would be better. Slurpuff also does a lot of damage, to be fair. 90 or so, so... We'll see. Okay, there's the Swirlix. Good. No bench, please. Keep the Alcremie there. No! No bench, I said. Ay, 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 ay. Really? Go away, Leafeon. I can get a second point in, but they can get 2 and then KO me after, right? So... And then I don't have enough to attack with anything else. I can't leave Flareon in. If they Cyrus me, whatever, it is what it is. They have to pivot it. Slurpuff now would also go insane for them. Collect, yeah, I have to collect you, right? Okay, Leafeon's good. That is what I needed. Then I have to combust next turn. I need another Eevee bag now, actually. Nothing really. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see what they have. We evolve this to Leafeon, we put energy on it, and we put energy from this, we can attack, KO something, hopefully. Then they bring in the Alcremie and I can KO with Flareon after I have Combust already this turn. That is the goal. Let's see what they do. Actually, if they KO this, it's gonna be more annoying. Sabrina. Which of the two do I put in? Doesn't matter, they both have 1 retreat cost, it's okay. I don't mind either. Maybe I should have done this one actually, then, but doesn't matter, 2 points or 1 point, whatever. Same thing. Really? Stop doing this. Eevee bag, red, and there goes my Leafeon. Still 2 in there, so high chance of getting it, but still. Sylve, yeah, I put in Sylveon. I don't think it was the right choice, though, to be honest. I think we do this. And we combust here. And the next turn I can pivot into Leafeon. But I can't KO Slurpuff, that's the annoying thing here. And red is useless here. Isn't the KO 2, man? Just 2. And there's Slurpuff, yeah, that's... Now they win. Now there's nothing I can do. Because I use Sweet Release so many times. Yeah, GG. RIP. Because this also has a stupid amount of HP, right? Sabrina top deck would be wild, but even then it wouldn't save me, right? Because then I KO this and they bring in the Alcremie anyways and KO me. Because Alcremie now has... how many times do they have it? 6 times. uh, can't do anything, GG. No, I have to concede this one. We need to win 2 more. It is what it is. Any good decks with Glaceon? Ooh. Regular Glaceon or Glaceon EX? I think neither of them have anything insanely good going for them. Like Glaceon has a nice ability, but it needs to be an active spot to make use of it, and its attacking is not that great, and has nothing else around it which goes great. Sweets when it hits goes crazy, who would have thought? No, honestly, it's not a bad deck. I don't hate that deck. Glaceon EX, yeah, I don't think there's anything that's really good enough, I'll be honest. It's a fun card, but I don't think there's anything that can support it well, if it makes sense. Greninja, if anything, he would use Greninja. Because he can use Glaceon in the active spot and use Greninja to also attack from the bench to do like at least 30 damage each turn, or 40 damage basically. Alright, we're back to Sylveon, Giratina, Greninja. We're going second at least, and we start with an EX to do some damage, which I don't mind. I'll take the early damage. Just don't Sabrina me here, or Mars me here, or red card me here. No Mars, that's good. No, no red card please. Alright, no red card, good. Regular Eevee, I will take that. This goes there. I will use it. It's a little bit dangerous, but we'll see. Another research and a cape. I don't need to worry about anything yet. So I don't need to use a cape yet. Psychic Fire? Is this... What is this? What deck uses Psychic and Fire Energy? Is this maybe someone who edited their deck and forgot to remove Psychic Energy, or what? Or is it just the Sylveon Charizard that uses both? Could be. W didn't have early Froakie too? Yeah, but now I don't think it's Froakie anymore. Now I don't know what it is. Now I'm just confused, to be honest, if anything. Another Eevee. And then we do this. I think it's Zard, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. Right, we have all the basics, which is good for our deck. Then we Leafeon here, Sylveon here. I'm confusing all my evolutions now as well with talking. We hope to get a Leafeon. There's Leafeon, good. I mean, it doesn't matter which, I have to put one of them in. And if I want something now... It was actually Flareon, to be honest. If I want something now. But I will put the energy on... I should have put Leafeon in there, to be honest, actually. My bad. Energy goes here. Cape goes on here. If it's Zard, then a Cape is always good on a Flareon. And then next turn we can KO. Energy here, Retreat, Combust, KO Eevee. And if it's Sylveon, even better. They forgot to change energies, or they're a gambler like that. I think they forgot to change energies, honestly. Have to, right? Have to forgot. Okay, we Sabrina here to get rid of the Charmander. Ah, they have another Eevee. Okay, never mind. We can't Sabrina anymore. That is sad. Would have hoped for an early Sabrina, but that's a little bit annoying. I mean, it's not a horrible idea, but it's gambling, right? As you mentioned, like at least you can do something with Sylveon, which is not too bad. Okay, Mars. Ooh, ooh, this is such a good Mars. I love this Mars. Bye bye. Hopefully no rare candy Zard in their hand anymore. That would be amazing for us. No concede. So we'll see. Retreat. This. We kill though, exactly. We get the KO here. I would hope to evolve it. If it's Sylveon, even better, right? Because then we get 2 points. And then we could have Sabrina into the other Eevee or Charmander down the line. Alright, we do this. 1 KO in. No, what is next for them? So they probably still have it then. If they put this in so confidently, they still have the Zard in the rare candy. They probably have Sylveon as well. Research? Okay, maybe not yet then. But it's the only way they can win, right? If they put this in. If they don't put this in, they lose anyways. Okay, there's Sylveon as well. Alright, now they definitely have the Zard rare candy. Meaning they can stoke here. Communication. They don't have Zard. You forgot to EV back just in case they had Zard. Yeah, but they can't attack with Zard yet, right? So it's fine. And what I can do now is Sabrina win with the EV bag. The Sylveon is at risk with 1 EV bag. I don't think getting to attack with Sylveon from time to time compensates not being able to charge Zard ASAP. Besides, Zard's already such a gamble deck. Yeah, that's true. I fully agree there. Alright, we win. We... Sabrina... We... EV bag option 1. And they concede. Perfect. Ooh, smart. Yeah, I've played the deck a bit of, quite a bit now, so I know how it works. I know the intricacies of it. That was a good win. Okay, back to this again. 1 win away. Can we do it? Is it not 1 win away? Isn't it? Do I get 3 bonus points per win streak? Am I stupid here? I don't know. We'll see. Thought it was 1 win, but maybe not. Super Nesta. Show me what you got, Nesta. Show me what you got. W's is going first again, VD. Fire. Okay. Is this another Zard Sylveon or is it gonna be a Flareon? I have no clue what to expect. We're going first. I don't like going first. I don't want to go first. Okay. It's +2. Ah, it was a +2 only. Ah, yeah, true, you're right. That is true. Use quick attack Eevee, eh? I don't mind. But which one is it then? I think it's still... I don't know. They are running the Mewtwo cover. That doesn't help me, give me any clues on what they're running, to be honest. Another Eevee. Good. That's it. I think we Sylveon this, we Flareon this. Unless I get a Leafeon, we will change. If Leafeon, I'll Leafeon this. There's another Zard Sylveon. I don't want to. Why would you run Zard Sylveon without Collect Eevee? Collect Eevee is such a good addition to Zard Sylveon. I don't get it. The ugly Eevee, long time no see. No, that's true. It's such a stupid looking Eevee, right? Right, regular Leafeon. Okay, so then we Sylveon this. Yes, I want to use this. There's Leafeon. Okay. Flareon this. I need to get some damage off as fast as I can, right? So... Cape on here. Do we Mars? Do we think they have it? Don't think so. I could combust here already. But there's no need. Next turn there is a need though. But I don't want to get Cyrus into it. Next turn I need to combust. This turn not yet. We have an Eevee back to always remove that damage. We'll see. They get their Sylveon though. Sabrina would go hard. Ah, that's right. Never mind. Sabrina would still go hard, to be honest. I need a Sabrina. Sabrina, Sabrina, Sabrina. Actually, I don't need Sabrina. Why am I talking about Sabrina? Ignore me. Ignore the Sabrina chance. I don't need Sabrina. Please don't give me Sabrina. Why do I have an X-Speed as well? Is that relevant in this deck? Not really, right? You don't need an X-Speed, I feel like. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Stream Adam, as always, for your botty behavior, which I love. Anyways, back to this. I will definitely go for the attack here. I will combust here. I hit to 130. Do they have Lily? Nah, they don't roll like that, right? They don't have Lily as well. I can't Mars here because it gives them more chance of having Lily. But they could have Cyrus, which I want to avoid at all costs. Any Cyrus out. Good. And then we Solar Beam. And now we pray they don't have Cyrus. Pray they don't have... Oh, that's Lily. Gee, that took so long. Come on, no Lily, no Lily, no Lily. No! Stupid Lily. Go away. Okay, now I need an Eevee bag to stay in it. But even then, they probably have Sabrina. I don't know. This just been painful. I need an Eevee bag. Red. Ooh, no Eevee bag though. Now I can't attack. If I combust, I lose. Nah, GG. I can't do anything. This has been up for. They had all the cards they needed. This has been up. Even without the Super Collect Eevee, they still got everything, right? It's insane. That is actually insane. Just end it, man. I hope you misplay. I hope you just press the wrong button. I hope you press Stoke. Just for this. Press Stoke. Come on, do it. Dare you. Press Stoke. Press Stoke. Too bad. Okay, we're still 2 games away. It's fine. We'll make it work. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Nothing changes. Two games away. Come on. So close, yet so far. They had luck on their side. Oh, they had so much luck on their side. They had and the Sylveon, then they gave them the Quare Candy and the Zard. They had the Lily, even though it only has like 1 or 2 cards in their hand, right? It is what it is. Again, as you mentioned, when you lose, it's all about luck. And this game was a luck game. Eevee goes in. You got this. I sure hope so. Ooh, Gardevoir. Is this Mewtwo? What is this? Gengar? I have no clue. Could be anything. I'm thinking Gengar. Too many people are now trying to make Gengar work. Not gonna work. Sorry. Gengar is not gonna work. Only against Silvally had a good chance, but anything else is not gonna work. It just requires too much energy. It requires too much luck as well. It's not consistent enough. I'm sorry. Gengar is not gonna work. And you can see me lose now to a Gengar probably, but we'll see. Sabrines and Sylveon, good. I'm happy with my hand. All I'm missing is the Leafeon. Leafeon would make it complete. That's why I'm gonna Sylveon this Eevee, Flareon this one, and then we leave this one for a Leafeon, hopefully. How much damage does Gardevoir do? Like 70? 80? Can't remember. Okay, they also have a lot of cards. What is this deck? Gardevoir, Mewtwo, Gardevoir... I don't know, man. It could be anything. Very, very confused. Okay, Ram, that's okay. Eevee bag, I don't mind having it. Sylveon first, hopefully gives me a Leafeon. 9 cards left. Research and Leafeon, perfect. Flareon on this one. Wait, I need to look up how much damage does Gardevoir do. It's actually kind of important though. Pokemon Zone, yada yada. Gardevoir. Hello. Typed it in. Again. Gardevoir, that's 60. Ah, okay, never mind. Then we're good. Incoming Gardevoir, exactly. But in 60 we're fine. 60, that means I just go for one hit. How much HP does it have? 110. Yeah, one hit is nice. I'll put this on there though, just to be safe. The reason I am not evolving yet is so I can get a KO on the next turn using Leafeon. I know I'm at risk for Metcard Mars or whatever, but I have to take a risk with double Gardevoir in this deck. I don't think that... It depends what else they have. I'm really curious. Is it Giratina? What is this? Lunala? What could be else in there? Because now if they get Gardevoir, it's fine. We KO it using Eevee Bag. Oh, they have a cape as well, I forgot. Never mind, we don't KO it. Take it back. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I could Sabrina here, get at least 1 point in, you know. Hey. Call the Shinx. Yeah, you're completely right. Of course, it's Gardevoir's incoming always immediately after, because every stage 2 deck we're facing so far always gets their cards immediately after. For now, you do this. You know what? I might Sabrina here, get an easy point in, and block potential second Gardevoir. I'm not too scared of Gardevoir. 60 damage I can easily handle. Especially since I can heal quite a bit. And it gives me more time to get Flareon up and running. So I don't mind getting one early point in. I can always use Sylveon as a pivot mon as well. I think we're okay still. It just depends what is their other card. What is the other thing in this deck? If it's Giratina, it's gonna be a pain. So I know I'm leaving Gardevoir in longer now, which could be work against me to be honest, but we'll see. Getting that point in is also nice, because if it is an EX on the bench, we can focus on the EX to get the win, right? Which is also not bad. Okay, no bench still. Mewtwo for sure. You think so? You think they bring back the deck from Generic Apex day 1? I don't know, man. Seems a bit risky. Sabrina. Well, I don't mind that. I'm happy with that. I will take that. That was kind of stupid of them, to be honest. But yeah, stupid deck, stupid prizes. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Do I heal once? No, right? No need. No need to heal. Okay, we do this. We Solar Beam. And let's see if they get a bench finally. Because if they do, things could change, honestly. If they get a gear up for the bench, things could change and anyway. I mean, you have a double EV back, just to be safe. And they have no points yet, so... Okay, they concede. Perfect, okay. Again, 1 win away. Stuck forever in this 1 win away. Yeah, 100% might never know, but we'll bet on it. Well, sadly, we will never know. We will never know what the other cards were in their deck. Could have been a Mewtwo, could have been Silvally, could have been, I don't know, whatever, could have been a Shinx, I don't know. Could have been anything. Can we finally please make it to Master Ball, honestly? It's getting long now, you know? Everything to get to the Master Ball win. Okay, Primo going second, nice. I don't mind. Fighting. Don't mind that either. Hand, it's not awful, it's not great. Get late Gardevoir. Could have been, who knows exactly. Who knows what they were cooking? Honestly. Gardevoir Shinotic, I don't know. Type null. So this is Silver Rampardos. Oh, that I don't like. We are super lucky to go second here, because going first here would have been detrimental, to be honest. Hey, let's see. Flareon is there. We collect here. We do this first. I should not have. Yeah, whatever. We'll collect it anyways. Pokeball, perfect. And EVX, great. That means I can evolve everything next turn, which is amazing. Do this. Next turn I have Sylveon and Flareon to evolve into. Sylveon, I do need, okay, red. Not the most useful one here unless it's is it Rampardos? Is it the, yeah, it is Rampardos, okay. It's not Garchomp, I was thinking. They don't get heads, which is good for us. No free KO for them. Oh, so it's not a fighting type. Get confused by the fighting energy. So here we Sylveon on this one, right? Another Flareon and a Research. I will Flareon this. Do they have red now, do you think? If they have a red, I need to cape it, or I can use EV back. I don't want to use EV back. I think I might have to cape it. But it's a little bit annoying when facing the Rampardos. I also have Sabrina, which is also not bad, you know. I can't Sabrina now, but it's very good to have in hand. I think I will do this in case they have a red. Or should I not? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe let's play it safer. Let's assume they don't have red. It's risky, I know, but we have to. We have so many cards in our hand, I need to get rid of a few. Extra Flareon in, we just need a Leafeon, regular one. I don't care about the time. EV bag, red. Okay, whatever. We'll see. Whew. Don't have red, please. If you have red, I want to cry. Cranidos, okay. It's definitely not over yet, right? Oh, they don't even have Silvally. Even better. Oh, they do, but don't have one. Even better. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Ooh. There's Leafeon EX. Good. Let's put that in. Then we can cape the Flareon. We get a KO here. Then we can KO the Rampardo straight, no, not after, but sort of after. And then we have a Leafeon at the end to tie things off with if needed. I have to be mindful of the Cybers on this. So I could heal here, but I think having the EV bag is nice in case for the Rampardos. We'll see. Alright, Rampardos comes in. If they have red now, it's also gonna be annoying. I don't think they do. No red. Okay, good. If you get another Eevee bag, that also doesn't help, I just realized. Because I can't combust without KOing myself. I can heal though, so I can easily attack once. And then the ramp is out. Ooh, I have a better plan, right? Is that dangerous? What if I Sabrina here, right? Sabrina, this comes in, KOs this, the Rampardos again. Anyways, I need to heal, so let's heal. I need to start attacking at least, that's the most important part. Combust. So I might Sabrina here, right? Because if they have a Lily, it's just gonna be annoying. And then Rampardos comes in, KOs my Flareon. I bring in Leafeon, I can survive a hit. If they have red though, everything changes if they have a red. I used my Mars already? No. One of the two left is Mars. Mars would go very nicely now, actually. I don't think they have a red in this deck, right? The issue is those second Rampardos. That's where I go wrong. Mars. Okay, let's Mars here. They get one card, so they can't evolve it, which is good. My Forest Breath. Bang. I'm not gonna but they can also Cyrus me here, right? But I need to keep the Eevee bag, because I needed 10 more damage. I need it. If they Cyrus me here, fair, they win. And otherwise we win. It depends. Do they have Cyrus, yes or no? Cyrus, they win. No Cyrus, we win. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No Cyrus, no Cyrus, no Cyrus, no Cyrus. Mars! That was so annoying. Eevee bag? Yes! Eevee bag! Okay, no Cyrus. Okay, we win. GG. Whew. That was a scary one. That was a very, very, very scary one. Can't lie. Oh. Okay, click the right one. Top one. Don't heal. I want to do more damage. Yes. Bang! We did it. GG. Well, well, well played. Honestly, well played. That was a good one to enter Master Ball on. GG, as it was written. Exactly. Written in the stars. And there we have it. No, see, it is 3 points bonus at 2 wins. I'm confident that's why it was. Okay, whatever. 1450. Mr. Streamer joins the Master Ball ranks. Finally, it's been long overdue. Let's check my win rate though now. I'm very, very curious. What do you think my win rate is? Any guesses in chat? Below or above 50%? What do you think? Below or above 50? Let me know. And we're gonna check. Woo! 57. Not bad. 84 wins, 61 losses. I fought my way from UB1, right? So, all the way from UB1. So far away. 80%. I wish. Then I would have been here way faster. Ooh. 57, I'll take though. Not bad, not bad at all. 140 matches from UB1 to go to Master Ball. So that's good. A lot of win streaks I had, so... My bad I left, but I'm back. No worries. I'm happy you're back at the best moment though. We made it to Master Ball. 57% win rate. Let me refresh rankings, because this ranking I haven't refreshed in a long time. 8,000 points, honestly. What's wrong with you? I was gonna say 74%. Who do you think I am, man? You have 1% more than me, very good indeed. Thank you, I appreciate it. But you have also had a lot of Master Ball games, right? So they are probably more tricky anyways, to be honest. Oh, S1 gun is theirs. 8,600. It's just insane. How much time do you have on your hands? Ooh. It's 164,000, and I was struggling to get to 1,400 with my time that I had. Alright, good. Then we end up with something fun like always. So for those that have never seen this before, those that are newly watching in, I have one pack to open. I hope you don't mind today this one out, Christo. You've done many, but I hope someone else wants to try it. Now you're Pokemon Master? Yes, I am. I actually got the Immersive today, so I want to open a different pack. I'm still missing actually only one card in every set, and that is the Decidueye card. It's the only one I'm missing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open this pack, but I will spin it around lots of times. Someone can say stop in chat, whoever it is. I will stop at that moment, and then your luck gets infused into that pack, and I'll do a little fortune telling for you. I'll tell you a little bit about you, about your personality, about your future. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? Depends on the cards you give me, you know. If you give me Trubbish and Trubbish and Trubbish, then yeah, you have a bad fortune. But if you give me, you know, the Decidueye, fortune might be very good. Or you give me some cool cards, I can give you a nice fortune. So I will start spinning. Anyone in chat, please say stop. And I'll do a little fortune telling for you, and your luck gets infused. If I get good cards, it's all thanks to you. If I get shitty cards, also thanks to you. So, up to you. Who wants to say stop in chat? Now is your chance. Anyone who wants to say stop, go for it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who is feeling daring today? Who's feeling lucky today? Who is feeling, you know, I want to have my fortune read. I want to know what happens tomorrow. Now's your chance. Free fortune. Stop. Okay, Z3 key. This is gonna be your pack. Can you give me the Decidueye? I'll be very happy. Ooh, Tauros. Okay. As of now, you know, you're steaming through life. You're not stopping to wait for anything, you know, just going head first into life. Could be good, could be bad, I don't know, but that's what you're doing right now. Trumpy. What do I say about this Pokemon, man? But while you're sorry, no, all good, it's fine. So you're steaming for life, but also at the same time, you know, you're looking for ways to maybe fly a little bit, to see if there's potential in the future, because you know you're stage 1 right now, and there's potential to be a stage 2, like a proper flying Pokemon. I don't know what to say about Trumpy, I'll be honest. What did I say about Trubbish? I want to say about giving me trash, you know. Every time I do this, people always give me trash. Well, I had better hopes for you, Z3 I'm sorry, I had hopes you gave me something better than Trubbish. But here we are. Tomorrow is gonna be a trash day, perhaps. No, it's not. I don't want to be too mean. And I can't say anything else about this Pokemon. Tomorrow's gonna be trash. I'm sorry. Tomorrow's gonna be trash. You gave me trash. Tomorrow's your trash tomorrow. Skitty. But you're trying to act cute now, you know, trying to like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it, yada yada, and so on and so on. And I appreciate it. And I'll take your apology, you know, and then that will give you good fortune for tomorrow. So the trash tomorrow is off, and now it's good fortune tomorrow because you apologize. You're acting cute. You didn't mean it. I know. I understand. And now you're happy and dancing for life again, you know. So tomorrow is your day. Steam ahead. Try to fly. Try to dance. Try to do whatever you can. I think tomorrow is the day to experiment. That's my fortune for you. I hope you like it. I hope it works out in your favor tomorrow. I don't know. I might be horribly wrong. Maybe tomorrow everything goes wrong. I don't know. Yeah, there's no good luck to give. Common friend. It is common friend, right? Every time I do this, I always get rubbish. It's very funny. So that was the one pack I had. Then let me check Wonder Picks quickly. Well, thank you, though. No worries. Thank you also for giving me the pack. I don't mean anything I've said. It's just for fun and for content. Don't take it too seriously, please. I keep getting the non-EVs. It's actually pissing me off because I need the EVs for the challenges. I got you next time, though. I will hold you to that, you know. If you don't hold, if you don't got me next time either, I don't know what to do. I need a Decidueye, man. I still don't have it. It's getting annoying. Anything else good out here? No, I still need the Leafeon full art, which I don't have either, but I can trade. Should be fine. And I think I completed a few missions as well, which I think it's this one that I did not complete. Never mind. No, then I did not complete anything because these are... Because I play on my phone as well, and this is on the emulator, so it shows me things are already done, basically. Good. Happy to reach Masterville. I am very happy. That is actually the one thing I wanted to do. Next time I will stream is gonna be on Sunday. So again, streamer showdown on Sunday. Let me actually show you on video here. Let's see. Limitless tournament. Okay, let's see. Actually, dashboard is the one I want to go to. This one, here we go. This is the one we'll join. It's the $350 streamer showdown number 2. It's 7 for my time in Central European time on Sunday. It's in Dutch, my apologies. I have to read through this a little bit, I haven't really done that yet. But there's a lot of streamers in there, so it will be fun. You can see the registration. So far we have 27, Illusion, Reality Pocket, Ray Dorm, No Pick and Play, Nabrix, Froggy X Valden, Nick, Xatomi, Agifollow, MST, SolGD, Zeef Verum, X Desti, Gustav Wong, another Froggy X player, Nubitinale, Officer Depot, the Magma player Prelux, Bixie, Meeklosh will be also be the host, me, Nisa Lovep, Marks2TV, Gatos or Gatos, Man of Steel, Little M, Rosie, and Nuggy. So we have a nice little lineup there. You'll win all the marbles? I hope so, I hope so. It's a lot of fun. So stay tuned for Sunday. I hope you can join. If not, of course, I also understand. People have their own lives. Tournaments take a lot of time. But if you can see just a little bit of it, would be good. I'll appreciate any support I can get, you know? Streamers against other streamers. Any support I can get, I'll be happy with. Then it's an Omega Cracked Rooney. It is an Omega Cracked Rooney, and then there's me. Are we gonna get another video about it like your last one or no? I think so. It's also easier because there will be less matches, I think, right? So it should be easy. Yeah, will it be less? I think. We'll see. I don't know. But I think I'll try to do a video on it. I might change the format a little bit. I want it to be a bit more... I want it to be less structured and a little bit more storyline-ish, if it makes sense. I'm not sure if any one of you know Asteroid Videos, the PokeTuber. I want to make videos more in his style, if that makes sense. I really like his style of video making, and I want to do something similar to that. So we'll see. Good. It was a lot of fun today. Thank you for supporting me all the way to Masterville again. Next week, new set, Sunday tournament. A lot of things happening in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Appreciate it. Leave a like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me if you can. And I think now we're gonna get affiliate on Twitch, which will be nice as well to get some more functionalities in, which I'll look at later this week as well. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again, and peace. Enjoy the